Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So a few videos ago I posted my week in the life of a computer science student. That was my first week of semester 1, and so today on the 25th of January 2021 we're back with another first week of school because this is the first week of semester 2. This semester is going to work a little bit differently. Last semester I had 3 modules and my final year project. This semester I only have 2 modules and my final year project. It does not sound as glamorous as you think it would. My final year project is worth 45 credits. To put it into perspective, 1 module is worth 15 credits. So yeah, my final year project is going to take some time. Let me show you guys my timetable. Okay, so here's my timetable. It looks pretty chilled for the most part. So today I have a 1-hour lecture, 11 to 12 for limits of computation. Then this, what was it? I think it was a seminar or I don't know. Whatever this was supposed to be is canceled for this week for whatever reason, but next week it will be back and I think it's an hour. Then Tuesday, tomorrow I have a hour lecture. Then I have a 2-hour seminar on Wednesday. And then next week I'll be having a class on Friday. Let me just show you. I'll be having a seminar. So this whole thing is my regular timetable, but this week my timetable is only for these 3 days. Yeah, so it might look like I have a lot of free time, but I guarantee you my final year project will not let me sleep. It will not. And the worst part is I haven't even looked at it because we had exams. Literally the last 10 days I've been on holiday, so to speak, and so I haven't looked at my final year project. I don't even know if I remember how to code. Oh, and I don't know if you guys know, but the UK is in a very strict lockdown at the moment. So for most university students, we are not allowed back on campus. All our classes are online. I think it's just like the med students and the social work students. There are like a few courses where people are allowed to go back on campus, but for the most part, for the first 5 weeks of the semester, they will all be delivered online. So here we have limits of computation. My class today is at 11 and it's delivered to you through Zoom.
Chat window on the recorded screen, so if there are any questions.
So that is lecture 1 done, and as per usual my plan was to make notes for tomorrow's lecture. Tomorrow's lecture is at 5. However, my lecturer said that he is updating the notes or whatever, so we can't access them at the moment. Like, they're just not on Canvas. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty okay class. I'm really not gonna say it was like interesting. I don't really think, I mean, I guess it was interesting, but like I've never like enjoyed a computer science class. I don't think I've ever enjoyed any of my classes. In high school I really did like maths. Maths was fun, but like otherwise school, you know what I mean? But anyway, we were talking about the traveling salesman problem, which we actually covered in AP Maths. This is why I always say to people, like, if you know that you want to do computer science, I feel like AP Maths is a really good idea, just because a lot of the stuff that we covered in AP Maths has come up in my degree, like a lot of stuff. I would also recommend that you do matrices and graph theory, because I think we had a choice between stats and finance or something like that, and then matrices and graph theory, and that's what we chose. It might be a little bit difficult because we took like a vote on which topic we wanted to cover. So our AP Maths class did matrices and graph theory, but the other AP Maths class did finance. So it might be tricky or whatever, but if you are in like grade 10, grade 11 and you're doing AP Maths at the moment, yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. I think it is really helpful. People always get stressed out when I say stuff like this. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Obviously I can't speak from personal personal experience, but I'm sure you're gonna be fine if you didn't do AP Maths. Like, it's nothing to stress about. You'll figure it out because there were a lot of people in my first year at Wits that hadn't done AP Maths. Their school didn't offer it. So yeah, it's not that deep. It's kind of like, I always talk about this, like, I didn't do IT. I still was able to keep up in my computer science classes. So don't stress about it. All I'm saying is, if you can do AP Maths and you're already doing AP Maths and maybe you're thinking about dropping it or anything, I would really just stick with AP Maths, just because it really came in handy. But anyway, I'm done rambling. I have a meeting with my supervisor on Friday. Maybe I should see how my project is doing. That's probably a good idea. Also, I got a comment from another third-year computer science student who's also doing a final year project. So if you are doing a final year project, comment down below. Shout out to all my third years. Hey guys, so it is actually Wednesday. I suck. Okay, I'm the worst vlogger. Yesterday I got ready to like film, and then I had no battery on my camera, so I kind of like gave up at that point. It is 3 minutes to 11 and I have a 2-hour seminar, fun times, and my laptop is being slow and I'm super tired. I slept at like 2 a.m. working on my final year project. I just want to be done with it already. Okay, so I'm waiting for the host to start the meeting. I have my coffee. Apparently I cannot survive without coffee in the morning anymore. I had cut down on coffee and now I'm back on the wagon. It is what it is. This is the Nescafe cappuccino, unsweetened taste, I think, or something. Follow me on Instagram because I always post on my Instagram stories and stuff, so you would have seen that that's what I've been drinking for like the last month and a half. I just realized I don't think I told you guys which class this is. This is Technology Enhanced Learning Environments. It is one of my optional modules I got to choose. To be honest, I just chose this one because it didn't have an exam and it was just 100% coursework. I don't know why in my mind that just seemed a whole lot easier than me studying for exams. I'm just kind of trying to limit the amount of work that I do in this last semester. Okay, that is 2 hours of my life I'm never gonna get back. Anyway, that's it for today. That was my only class. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Friday. Am I not the best vlogger ever? I vlog Monday, Wednesday, and here we are. Got a new tripod and it's actually saving my life because I've been using the Joby Gorilla Pod, but as you can see here, I have a rubber band on it because these, they don't want to like stay in place when I'm trying to vlog. Okay, let me actually take this off so I can show you. So when I'm trying to vlog, this is just very loose. Am I making sense? Basically, if my camera is on it, my camera just like drops. So in order to keep the height of it, because obviously I can't like be stacking my camera on top of boxes, so I keep it like this so that at least I can keep the height, but it's just not ideal, and I was really struggling on Monday and Wednesday. I've been complaining about it, so I'm really glad I have a nice tripod. Oh my gosh, it's looking so nice. Maybe I should do my YouTube setup equipment type of video. That would be fun. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. So I last spoke to you guys on Wednesday. I have no idea what I spoke to you guys about, but we last spoke on Wednesday, and then on Wednesday night, actually not night, like literally after my class, I started working on my final year project. So for those of you who think that I've got all this free time, so I basically worked from after my seminar, lecture, whatever, which I think ended at like 1 o'clock. I worked until 7, had dinner, came back to my room at like 8:30, and literally worked on that project until 6 in the morning. It's not great times. Actually, it's okay times now because I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish, because I am having a meeting with my supervisor in like an hour, and I just wanted to like show that I've made progress, because I was supposed to be working on my project in December, but I didn't because because I had exams and I was tired, so I had to make up for that the last like 4 days. So hopefully it's just gonna be a couple of little final touches on the project, and then I have to work on my report. Great times. Can you tell I'm loving school? Yeah, I just want to be done with this. Anyway, it is 2:07. My meeting with my supervisor is at 3 o'clock, so I am going to write notes for limits of computation. I think on Monday I told you guys that they hadn't released the notes yet, that they were still being revised. Okay, great stuff. Anyway, but now we have the slides, so I'm just gonna like make notes. Okay, so just 5 minutes until my meeting with my supervisor, and I just popped on a cropped sweater, not because I'm cold, but because I'm trying to look like I'm still not in my PJs at 3 p.m. So I have a little book for my final year project, just because I take notes during the meeting so that I know what I'm working on for that week. Just any tips that I get, I write down. This meeting is for the 29th of January 2021. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Not too bad.
Guys, that meeting started at 3 o'clock. It is 3:02. That was like the fastest meeting ever. Usually we do like 10 minutes. Let me actually just write down quickly. Yeah, I just pretty much spoke about my progress. I did have a prototype video, but my supervisor's internet connection wasn't doing too well, so I didn't get to show the prototype video. So there are like 2 more features that I want to implement. I'm just stressed about my final report, because that report, I think that report is 10,000 words. Pretty sure it is, yeah. That is literally words. So many more than the actual running prototype of my program. Aside from that, that is Friday complete. This wasn't as entertaining as my other vlog, but it's not my fault, guys. I had like 3 classes. Like, what was I supposed to do? So that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the C Squad. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!